I've been in several different bands for several different years and met several different people. But since 2010, Anthony and I have been writing music together and just kind of been sticking together because we get along real well, and I like the stuff that he writes, and I think we have a nice complement to each other. Thank you. In 2005, I was working in Salinas, and then my wife and I, we moved up to Chico. And then we lived there for about 3 years. And then in 2008, we decided to move back to Salinas. And before I moved back, a friend of mine was throwing a party at his house, and the party was based around the game Rock Band. And so he was saying like, oh, you need to come to the party and hang out, and I got this guy you got to meet. You got to meet this guy. He's a super cool dude, and he plays bass. I'm like, all right, go on. And so I went to the party, and then that's when I met Anthony, and we played Rock Band pretty much till like 5 in the morning.
How do we meet? We met at Chuck Dog's house, aka Charles Rivers or Carlos Rios, and we were playing Rock Band on PlayStation. And I remember you had come to visit from Chico. You were with your wife. I think she was pregnant at the time or had just had the baby. And I heard you sing, and we got to talking, and you had mentioned something about being in a band before, and I told you, hey, I play bass in a band, and we got together, and then
time has come to change me, erase me from this room. So I run to find a place to hide. Voices scream.
2010, we finally decided, yeah, let's sit down and write some music. And Anthony's a bass player. He was a bass player. That's all he did, but he played a little bit on the guitar. And so he showed me some songs that he'd written on the guitar. I went there and I kind of brought some old stuff that I've written, old poetry, old lyrics, just old stuff that I've written. And he started playing this music, and I just started writing. And then we played for like a few hours, and I think we come out with 5 songs. Just kind of, we never played live, and then we just kept writing music.
This next song, I wrote this song when I was in college. It was an awakening in a green reality. It's called 3:30 Conversation. Thank you.
My favorite part about being in this band is the level of creativity that I can kind of share with my good friends, my bandmates, and that we can in turn, hopefully, share with the rest of the world. You know, I like being able, I know it sounds kind of cliche, being able to express myself, but that's really what I get to do, you know, and I love rock and roll. I grew up listening to music. You know, my love for music started as a little kid, little boy in the backseat of his parents' car, listening to doo-wop, you know, 50s, starting specifically with 50s and late 40s doo-wops, you know. And I remember my dad was a vocalist, and listening to him sing, and then I had it, you know, I had that fire for music.
My buddy sends an email introducing us through email. So I sent a follow-up email and said, hey, my name's Jason, and you know, we'd like to record a song with you if that's cool, you know. Crickets, didn't hear anything for a week. So we recorded this song on GarageBand, but a slow acoustic version of it. Emailed it to him, said, hey, my name's Jason, this is a song that we want to do with you. And a couple hours later, he emails me back, goes, hey, wait a minute, who is this? How did we meet? I don't remember meeting you. I don't know how we met. How will you know me? I'm like, we don't know each other, man. And we just have a mutual friend. He's like, well, that's a cool song. Why don't you give me a call? And so gave him a call and started talking to him. And it turns out he's just a great dude, super cool, kickback cat. And we went down, I think it was in late 2013 or 14. We went and recorded Requiem Aeternum with George. And that's been a single that's been sitting there because we were going to do another EP, but we were just holding on to that.
This next song's called Requiem Aeternum.
was really cool. But it was just me and Anthony. And so we weren't really doing anything other than, we couldn't really the kind of music we were writing would be very difficult to perform live with just the two of us. And so we just kind of kept it on a shelf and kept writing. And then one day I needed some work done around my place. And so I went on this little internet thing and I asked people for recommendation. And this guy named Mark constantly come up, oh, hey, you want some work done in your place? And this guy does great work. And so I'm like, all right, cool. So I gave the guy a call.
I got a call from our singer, Jason, and he needed some help moving a large pile of brush from his house. And unfortunately, I have a little weenie Toyota Tacoma, so almost, brushed him to the side and said, I can't do it. And then he thought, well, I have other stuff. I got sheetrock work that needs to be done. I said, okay, great. Let's take a look. So went over there and was trying to do some measurements and stuff, and was just curious about, what it was. And Jason said, oh, we're doing a recording studio. No shit, I'm a drummer. Before that, I was, stuck in a shed, a laundry room, playing drums by myself for a while. So they saved me from the boredom.
Yeah. What's your favorite song out of all of them?
Each one has its own thing I really enjoy about it, but, Stalker's Love Song is just a fun, in-your-face, no reason to try to get anything too technical, just a good, tasty groove and some heavy drums behind it. And yeah, I think you guys will enjoy it.
Hey, this next song is a little sick, and it cusses, so if you have virgin ears and you're easily offended, you probably should go to the bathroom now for the next 3 minutes. The song's called Stalker's Love Song.
Yeah.
I told you it was sick. Those fuckers got some sick minds, though.
So we put this ad out on Craigslist, and almost immediately, Rob replies.
It would be the fall of 2012. I received an email for a contest through KSCO 1080 AM for our Monterey Bay Idol. I'm also a guitarist. I'm also the bass player in this group. Saying that they had a cancellation, they were looking for somebody to fill in the spot, and so I went there and played. And before I played, Savo played. Savo was the band that Anthony and Jason were in at the time, and they were also called as a last-minute replacement. I ended up winning the contest. It was by popular vote, and because I was in theater at the time, I had a lot of people that voted for me. I won studio time, had no real use for it, and asked Savo if they wanted to come and play and record with me. So we ended up recording a song called The Beast in the spring of 2013. We finished that song up, and that was the last that I saw or heard of them until this year when there was a Craigslist ad for a bass player. I've moved over to bass, and said, if you're looking, I'm open. I was just coming off of another band that had just disbanded, and timing was perfect.
This next song's called Melancholy Mary.
So you've come to the Narrows. You have no room, you came to me. You can't see my shadow. You don't see the deceit. 'Cause in your eyes I see your shame, but I don't care. 'Cause you keep coming back to me, Mary, and I'm always here. A safety net to save you. Now future's doubtful. Another deja vu waiting. In your eyes I see your pain, but I don't care. You keep crawling back to me, Mary. And I'm always here.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And so we started jamming with Rob. I'm like, this is cool, man. Well, during this time, Anthony had changed jobs from where he was in Salinas, to Gilroy. And that's where he met Brian.
Anthony Parker started working at the same place where I'm at, and we just got to talking and figured out that that we played guitar together and just put together a jam session and part of the band.
They started chatting, talking, and said, you know, I guess Anthony told him he's in a band. Brian said he played guitar. We were looking for another guitar player. The rest is history. We're ready to rock, baby. Can't wait.
By the way, this is the first time, we're not this day. I got Brian Dutton on guitar, Anthony Parker on guitar. Right here, the man, what's your name again? Rob Machado on bass, who actually is a guitar bass player. And the animal Mark Saxon on drums, thank you. This, for most of us, is our first show in about 3 or more years, so, and we are now Not This Day, the collective group now. This next song is about depression. It's called Self-Inflicted Salvation.
off that island road.
Thank you. Thank you.
Who would you say some of your biggest influences are?
Man, there's so many good bands and musicians out there from so many different genres. It's too difficult to say, but the ones that stick out in my mind the most are Van Halen, Rush, Jane's Addiction, and obviously Metallica and some other newer metal bands as well. I really like, right now I'm really listening to a lot of Avenged Sevenfold. I love Sinister Gates.
Kind of interesting dynamic, I think. What do you think about having basically 3 guitar players and 2 bass players in a band?
Yeah.
Instead of 3 guys.
Well, when you get people with that kind of a background, you get a lot of variation in terms of the sound that is produced, the styles. I think it's a great idea to have to be multi-instrumental, because then you get a better idea of if I have a question on what's being played on guitar, well, I just have to ask, and I'll know what they're doing. So I think it's a great idea. Having 2 instruments is great.
This next song, it was inspired from when I was in my past life, working in a past life, and all the bad things people were doing. And I thought, what does God think about what's going on down here? This song's called Down There.
Looking down on the world through a hole in the fence. Looking down on the people with a solitary eye. What's going on? What's going on? What's happening down there? All these people kill each other, destroy what I gave them. And they're lying, and they're cheating, and they're stealing, and they take some more now. Well, now they're raping, and they're killing, and they pillage, and it's take some more. I finally lost all faith in the human race. No more patience, mercy, it's time to erase. Gonna end this, gonna send them, gonna send him down there. Disinfect you germs I created, make it clean again. 'Cause they're lying, and they're cheating, and they're stealing, and they take some more now. Now they're raping, and they're killing, and they pillage, and it's take some more. No more lying, no more cheating, no more stealing, and no more raping, no more killing. This is the end. It's my creation, and I want it back now. No more lying, no more cheating, no more stealing, and no more raping. You take it all, and it's take some more.
Thank you.
Anthony, what do you think? Is there something that jumps out at you genre-wise? What do you guys?
No, I really can't say. We're a sum of all of our influences, and all of our influences are pretty diverse. You know, you've got Mark here, who's into death, speed metal. You know, you got Rob, who's into 80s rock and roll, right? Am I correct? Pretty much.
Caravans all the way.
Striker.
Brian,
Well, not quite.
The foundation.
you've got Jason with his musical taste that he already spoke about. Brian, your shoegaze, alternative, prog rock, pretty much anything that sounds good. And for me, my influences being anything from Frank Sinatra to Cannibal Corpse, you know, and everything in between. So I think we're a sum of all those influences.
Mostly punk for you, though.
And punk rock too, yeah. Punk's huge.
This next song's called Hello Again.
I have the means to bring the end. This I must embrace. That life now on a cross. Taste just what my girl, who cleanses my soul. When I don't believe there ain't no God now, no, not for me. This symphony, the time is not to take it all away. That line I crossed, I can't turn back now. Who cleanses my soul when I don't believe there ain't no God now, no, not for me. There's nothing left here anymore now. I am tired of this pain. There's nothing left here. Let me go now. And your graces say goodbye. Who cleanses my soul when I don't believe there ain't no God now, no, so for me.
Thank you. Is there anything else you want to add?
I enjoy being in this band. I enjoy the drive and the motivation, as opposed to just getting together once a week to play. You know, we have a goal, we have an aim and a focus. We want to do more than simply play at a generic club, downtown, wherever. So playing at the District, nice place. And this is for our first official show. It's going to be hard to top it when we talk local clubs.
I've always enjoyed playing music, and it's a lot of fun playing music with a bunch of other people. And songs end up taking a life of their own. And when those songs take a life of their own, a musician becomes one with all the other musicians in the song itself, and it's a very magical thing when that happens.
It's a little different tuning on this song so at the time. We don't have roadies with us, so we have to tune on stage. Yes.
Three
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks, you want to add?
Hi, Mom. No, it's been a pleasure playing with these guys and, you know, with Brian Dutton, Rob Machado, Mark Saxton, and yourself. It's been a pleasure creating music, and we have fun every time we do it. And I'm looking forward to more shows like this. Love playing music, love playing live. Live is where it's at, baby.
It's just kind of weird, but that's how the chain all connected. And that's where we are today. So tonight's the first time we're playing live for most of us for many years, so for an audience. So it'll be pretty interesting to see how it all comes out.
This next song is called Fear of the Flower. It's gonna sound, you're gonna think it has one meaning, but it actually has a different meaning to me. And so, enjoy.
Machines and blades to take your life away.
Thank you. I guess all we really needed was a little warm-up. All right. From Aromas, California. We're local boys. We're happy to be here. Thank you, Darren. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Actually, we're like Monterey County, San Benito. So we got Carmel Valley, San Juan, Aromas, Hollister, Aromas. Who to H-Town? This next song's called Enigmatic. Difficult to decide Thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, thanks for joining us on our faux show.